The regrettable decision that cost Ronald Wayne billions. Ronald Wayne, a co-founder of tech giant Apple, had a life-changing decision to make in 1976. His decision cost him billions of dollars and changed the course of his life forever. This video will explore the story of Ronald Wayne and the regrettable decision that cost him billions. So, let's begin. Ronald Wayne's early life. Ronald Wayne was born in Cleveland, Ohio, in 1934. He had a passion for engineering and art, which he pursued in his education. Wayne attended the School of Industrial Art, which later became the University of the Arts in Philadelphia. He studied engineering, and later, he became an expert in designing slot machines for gaming companies. Despite his success in the gaming industry, Wayne had always been drawn to computers. In 1976, he was working for Atari, the gaming company where Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak were developing the first personal computer. This is where Wayne's life changed forever. The partnership with Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Ronald Wayne was a critical figure in the early days of Apple. He met Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak when they were working at Atari, and he became the third co-founder of Apple. At the time, Wayne was in his 40s and had already gained significant experience in the technology industry, having worked for Atari, a calculator manufacturer, and a slot machine company. When Jobs and Wozniak proposed the idea of starting a company that would make and sell personal computers, Wayne saw the potential in their vision. He lent his business acumen and helped write the company's partnership agreement, which split the company's ownership equally among the three co-founders. Wayne was not involved in the day-to-day operations of Apple, but he was essential in guiding the company through its early stages. He drew the company's first logo, helped write the manual for the Apple I computer, and even mortgaged his house to secure a $15,000 loan that the company needed to buy components for its first product. However, as the company grew and became more successful, Wayne began to have doubts about his role at Apple. He was worried about the financial risks he was taking, and he wasn't confident in the direction the company was heading. Wayne was also concerned that his association with Apple could harm his reputation and prospects. Ultimately, these fears led Wayne to make a regrettable decision that would cost him billions of dollars: the sale of his shares. Despite the promising start to their partnership, tensions quickly arose between the three co-founders of Apple. As a result, Ronald Wayne made the difficult decision to sell his shares in the company just 12 days after its creation. At the time, Wayne was worried about the financial risks associated with the startup and was concerned that his assets would be at risk if the company didn't succeed. He sold his share of the company for just $800. Although he initially believed it was the right decision, Wayne soon realized the gravity of his mistake. He watched from the sidelines as Apple became a global success story, developing products that would go on to shape the technology industry as we know it today. Despite his disappointment, Wayne holds no grudges towards Jobs and Wozniak, stating that they were geniuses who he enjoyed working with. He still reflects on his decision to sell his shares with regret, admitting that it was one of the biggest mistakes of his life. The story of Ronald Wayne serves as a cautionary tale for entrepreneurs and investors alike. It highlights the importance of believing in yourself and your vision, even in the face of uncertainty. Wayne's decision to sell his shares has gone down in history as one of the biggest missed opportunities in business, and one that serves as a lesson to all who follow in his footsteps. What could have been? After selling his shares for only $800, Ronald Wayne was left wondering what could have been. At the time, Apple was just starting to gain traction and had not yet become the technology giant it is today. If he had held onto his shares, he could have become a billionaire, with estimates suggesting his stake in the company would now be worth around $80 billion. But Ronald doesn't dwell on the past. Instead, he sees his decision as a lesson and a valuable experience that has helped him make better choices in life. He has gone on to start his own businesses and pursue his passions, including collecting coins and studying history. Ronald has no regrets about leaving Apple when he did, as he was not cut out for the fast-paced tech industry. Instead, he has found contentment in living a quiet life and cherishing the memories of his brief but memorable time at the company. In the end, Ronald's story serves as a cautionary tale for all investors and entrepreneurs. It reminds us to weigh the potential risks and rewards of any venture carefully, and to make decisions based on our values, goals, and personal circumstances. While we may never know what could have been, we can always learn from our past experiences and strive to make the most of our present opportunities. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.